what feminine energies or Shakti actually is and why we all need it, irrespective of men or women, and how to activate this feminine energy inside us. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pratiksha. I am a physician, a teacher, a spiritual healer, and an artist. And in this channel, I will discuss various topics on medical science, spiritual healing, and scientific perspective of spirituality. First, we need to understand what is feminine energy is. So the feminine energy represents the love, compassion, nurturing energy, caring energies, and it is that the self-respect or the dignity. So these kind of energy inside us as representation of the feminine energy. It has multidimensional and many facets of it. These are the beauty and grace. It is representation of the healing power, because the feminine energy is a feeler, or it represents our emotional body. So that is why it is our healer. It has the healing power. It is the representation of the creativity. So the feminine energy is the creates that the baby in their womb, the females. However, it is that the representation of any creativity or any innovation. So the creativity of rather it is the representation of the larger way, or the central force of the creativity from the universe also. It represents the mother nature, greenery and plants, our environment. It is very free flowing energy and diffuse energy. It is the rhythmic, or it represents the cyclical pattern. In females, it represents that the monthly menstrual cycle. The moon is also a representation of the feminine energy. So moon has that lunar cycle from the new moon to the full moon, and a moon also operates our emotional body. So how it connects the feminine energy, that the moon is representation of the night energy or the dark energy, and it connects our emotional bodies also. So the moon, another representation of that moon or the yin energy or the female energy, is that night energy, which gives that relaxation or good night sleep. And during sleep we heal and feel refreshed, or heal our daily wear and tear. Feminine energy represents our non-action or the stillness also, rest also. So give the enough rest and enough sleep is a very good part of our feminine energy, or inside feminine energies. These are the soft and the gentle facet of the feminine energy. However, as we all know about that, in Hindu tradition we have that multifaceted feminine energy, from the very soft motherly Parvati to a very fiery and a very powerful representation of the Durga and Kali. So the feminine energy is very soft, gentle and loving. And in another side, another facet of this, the same feminine energy is very fiery, very powerful, and it destroys all the negativity. So this feminine energy, the fiery facet of it is it destructs, but it destructs the negativity or whatever it needs to destroy. So we all know that the creation or the creativity happens only when the negativity destroyed. So it is very, very necessary to destroy the negativity inside us and in our outer world, to get that creative aspect or the beautiful aspect of the feminine energies. The very important or the powerful feminine energy facet is that intuitive. She is very intuitive, and she is wise. So it helps that the wisdom and the intuitive power for the discerning capability in our day-to-day life. So we all heard that the females have that innate more intuition as compared to the men, because this is also a feminine part, and most of the females have more dominant feminine energies. However, it is irrespective of the gender. Why we need the feminine energy even more nowadays? As per the scientific perspective, we say there is increase in global warming or imbalance in the nature or the environment around us. As per spirituality, there is imbalance of the masculine and feminine energies also in our outer world as well as in our inner world also. So the thousands of years our society is basically the action oriented or the masculine dominant society. Since few years we are seeing it is even more increasing that competitive atmosphere, that the action oriented or the doing kind of culture, which gives that imbalance and increases the anxiety, stress, anger, and so many people are fighting with each other. So these energy imbalance are not good for our society as well as our nature. So it is the natural process, or our nature also itself decided to balance these energy. During COVID times, it happens that it was the trigger point to start that balancing from our mother nature or our universe. We all are forced to stay inside, go inside, start taking care of our health, our healing process. It increases our compassionate or the nurturing energies even more. So it is very, very important to activate this feminine energy in ourselves, because this as per the spirituality perspective, this feminine energy will stay even more for now, because the nature itself start creating this balance of the natural energies in our outside world, as well as it starts the process for our inside balancing also. So how do we activate our feminine energy even more? The feminine energy represents the creativity. So we can do more of the creative work, any art form, soft music listening or singing, and we should go to the nature and walk in the nature, just sit there and enjoy the flow of the air and greenery, and just embrace that beauty of the nature, that calm and then that stillness. We can do meditation on regular basis, yoga, and slow dance movement also representation of the feminine energy. We should get more rest and enough sleep. Very powerful and important facet of this energy is to stay in truth, to speak truth, to accept truth. So be authentic and accept whatever we are. Accept gracefully, and give respect to others as well as to ourselves also. Taking care of our health, and just give that and nurturing and compassion for everyone. So this is for today, and stay tuned for the next topic, and goodbye.